Alright, welcome everyone. So yesterday I showed that in season 8.1 going to be one of our biggest content drop, and with that we can expect a lot of changes, and one of those will be balance changes to Legends. We had many talks between Twitter and Reddit and have enough information about who is most likely to get any changes during the mid-season patch. Starting off with the nerfs, we're gonna see Gibby. Gibby has been very dominant ever since he got his Thanos style buff he get all the way in season 3. The most frustrating part about fighting him is his gun shield tanking 50 damage, yet somehow he can tank a whole Kraber shot for some reason. So the fixes, they are going to add bleed through onto his gun shield, where a small percent of damage will still hurt Gibby instead of just blocking the damage completely. Next, which I really hope to see, is Lifeline, as the devs see how annoying it is to fight her and her infinite spam revives. They also say that the power from her passive they want to take and put in her ultimate, as it is very underpowered and not a lot of people use it. And lastly, last person I think will get nerfed is Horizon. Her popularity has grown drastically to the point where she is now the #1 best legend in Apex right now. And of course, when something is too good, it has to be nerfed. What makes her very strong is her gravity lift. Despite it got a cooldown nerf, the effectiveness is still very strong. Mainly how fast you ascend up on the lift, having amazing strafe speed and 100% accuracy. That's just ridiculous. The devs has been looking into those areas to bring down her power level just a little bit. Now to look at some of the buffs, which are actually a good few. First we have Pathfinder. After what I believe to be is decades, the devs finally see how having low profile on him badly affected him. Despite his grapple gun, his rework, which is amazing, increasing his hitbox and not removing low profile was the big deal breaker. It's very difficult to fight 1v1s against anybody else and run away or grappling away. You are still going to get lasered pretty easily. Even with my personal experience, when I had played Pathfinder a lot, I was performing very poorly until I made the switch to somebody else and saw even much better results. So now they're going to finally take off low profile. There's also other stuff they want to add, but most likely that will be in season 9. Next on the list is Revenant. Like, he actually needs one right now. Most likely he will receive some small buffs because if you're not counting King's Canyon, he is slightly underpowered. Mostly because he is kinda big. He's got the 3rd biggest hitbox in the whole game, so he does thinking about trying to make it smaller and also give him an infinite climb, just like what the Shadows had in Shadow Royale or Shadowfall. They also say that his abilities are also in a good place, so there's no need to change that anytime soon. There are many others I could bring up, like Caustic, Watson, Loba, Fuse. These legends has been talked about getting changes to, but reasons I have not mentioned them are the ones that are planned to have some I believe will not be able to make it with the cut for this update, and most likely will come in season 9, and some they are looking into, but they are still looking for ideas on how to make these changes on some of these legends. So that's what we could expect at least in season 8.1 update. If you like any of these changes and have any ideas for yourself, comment down below, and also drop a like if you enjoy, and subscribe to help the channel grow and for more Apex Legends content. I hope you all are doing great, keeping it 100, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Later.